Welcome back, Darklings, to another episode of What If? This is a series where we take the bizarre, the paranormal, the unusual, and we question it and all the possibilities that may come with it, whether it be factual or not, or opinion based or not. We just roll with it and look at the possibilities and go, what if? What if stories of human history isn't what we were taught? What if the power of kings, queens, secret societies, and rulers had secrets about their blood? For centuries, whispers have surrounded bloodlines and the elites, and those descended from royal bloodlines. Royal families have guarded their lineages with ruthless precision, no doubt. To ancient dynasties claiming descent from gods, to hidden blood types said to carry supernatural abilities. These theories suggest that blood itself holds a key to power, control, and maybe even survival. In this episode, we dive into the forbidden history, occult theories, and dark possibilities behind humanity's most mysterious secret, and that is their blood and bloodlines. These theories or rumors are true, then blood really does rule the world. From ancient Mesopotamia to European monarchies, many rulers claim descent of the gods, demigods, or chosen ancestors. Take Rollo of Normandy, who claimed descent of Odin, for example, or pharaohs who claimed their blood carried the essence of the gods, which is why incestuous marriages were common to keep their bloodline pure. This followed through to medieval European kings who claimed the, quote, divine right of kings, suggesting they carried a holy mandate. Many trace their ancestors to biblical figures like David, Noah, or even King Solomon. Every royal family, no matter what part of the world, claimed this history and ties to some sort of divine blood. One of the most famous theories is that of the Merovingian dynasty of France, 5th to 8th century. These royals are said to, 1. Be descended from Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene, or 2. The dynasty was a cover, replacing the Merovingian bloodline, killing them off to replace them because they feared them and their power. But in this version, some of the true bloodline hid and remained alive as everyday peasants, as this dynasty we know of went on to rule, believing that they exterminated the true line of Jesus and Mary. You can find some lore and sources for this, as it appears in the Holy Grail, Holy Blood, and it was also echoed in the Da Vinci Code. Secret societies connect to this theory, such as the Priory of Sion, and some factions of the Knights Templar were rumored to guard this holy bloodline. Some suggest that the Templars were secretly guarding the true bloodline after being ordered to kill it off, and that may be why they were executed. Theories argue that many European royals could no longer keep their bloodline pure due to incest being so bad that creating heirs became difficult due to birth defects, so they began to pair with other royal families to mix blood and create a hidden dynasty of powerful blood to rule from the shadows. David Icke made the Windsor theory popular about the British royals being descendants of shape-shifting reptilian beings. And this theory can tie to some Babylonian myths of serpent gods and the Naga of India, serpent beings that were said to have interbred with humans, and their offspring would be made the kings of this world. Rh-negative blood types and extraterrestrial lineages is another theory to explore. And it all really kind of ties in together, doesn't it? It's been talked about, and I'm a bit tired of this one a little bit personally, for I believe that this theory is fascinating and mysterious and probably does have some truths to it. I believe it's a popular spread of misinformation to keep us from knowing the truth about blood types. Let's go over the theory first. 15% of the global population is Rh negative. A negative rhesus factor is what this means. This caused people to speculate that Rh negative blood types are originated by extraterrestrials and hybridization of humans. It is said most royals are Rh negative, and these people carry psychic abilities, heightened awareness, and resistance to some disease. While this could be true, and I believe hold facts in this theory, where I disagree is there are many blood types, and some not popular or even more rare than Rh negative. Every blood type has some interesting qualities, or some others also carry resistance or anomalies, and they have positive types. Many people of various positive types have psychic abilities, and sometimes two positive types can have a negative type child. This suggests that positive types carry Rh somewhere in lineages, and blood types are way more convoluted than science lets on. It's not so cut and dry. Same with genetics. I think the blood types are all hybridized, all have abilities, but each may hint to different extraterrestrial species that the lineage may be hybridized from. Those with Rh negative may be hybrids that are powerful and rule, but other types are just as powerful in their own right. I believe that blood types, all of them, hold different secrets and keys, and each have their individual weaknesses and strengths, and each carry many secrets. Next, the Black nobility and Vatican bloodlines. So the Black nobility refers to the old European aristocratic families that control the Vatican, banking, and world politics. Families of these lines are said to mix with royal families to keep influence. They are tied to blood rituals, the occult, and other knowledges that are hidden away from the public, along with hidden archives in the Vatican. They say that they aren't about religion at all, but actually about bloodline authority. They aren't the only ones mixing with royal blood for authority. We have all heard the Illuminati name for years now. Certain elite families with certain bloodlines are rumored to strategically intermarry with royals to create global elite lineages or prodigies, creating from 13 bloodlines to form a backbone of world control, financial and political and esoteric domination. When you listen to theories like this, it is almost like they know something about the blood types or lines, and they themselves are creating certain kinds of hybrids. Next, I want to talk about the dragon bloodlines. Esoteric traditions, especially in Asia and Europe, talk about dragon lineages, linking further evidence of royal blood to serpents or gods. Chinese emperors were known as sons of the dragon, and European occultists tied to the red dragon symbol to hidden royal families who claim descent from draconian gods. Hidden royals like the line of Jesus and Mary was said to be linked back to this as well, which makes me wonder if our so-called royals are truly the real royal line, or are they masks for the true hidden royal lines? Regardless, the dragon lines web out, in theory, through every culture and are connected to the All-Mother Sophia, to Arthurians, and much, much more. It overlaps with the reptilian theory, only the dragon line is more based in mystical, esoteric, and cosmic myths. Blood oaths, sacrifice, and secret societies. Blood sacrifice has been around for a long time, mostly in ancient times. Today, many use a drop of it as a powerful offering. For centuries, blood oaths have been made, seen as an act of binding. In secret societies, it's no different. Many use blood rituals, oaths, and sacrifice to tie ancestry oaths through their packs and lines. It's rumored that Freemasons, the Skull and Bones, and OTO, and many others use these methods. In Catholic rituals, or some other rituals, a symbolic chalice of Jesus Christ's blood is used in rituals as well. What's interesting is a lot of these secret societies seem to guard genealogies and practice selective breeding as well. Blood usage in other ways. Many in history have barbarically used blood with the belief it would keep them young or looking young. Many say elites take blood as well, for allegedly taking life force to stay young. Others say they need blood to stay alive, like vampires. Many believe blood is the life force. Many old vampire lores say that when a vampire fed on a victim, they obtained their memories and their last thoughts. I find this interesting, since science has proved that DNA indeed does store memory. When you compile all there is and really think about the significance of blood in multiple ways, you can agree something about blood is sacred and mysterious. Blood is a spiritual carrier of power. Ancient cultures even used to drink it, believing you could absorb someone's power. Are we energy vessels for our blood, or is the blood energy in our vessel? Blood and bloodlines are fascinating. The lost tribes of royal Israelites are another example, or the Ark, covenant of Solomon's temple, and the idea of, quote, chosen ones ruling. Even theories about Cain and Abel's bloodlines, Lilith's bloodline, or Eve. You also have many about bloodlines of giants, demons, angels, fae, and much more. The fae were known to take human companions or even change out their babies, known as changelings. The mysteries of blood is one of the greatest occult topics in my opinion. What do they know and hide from us about our blood? Who and what are we truly? We still struggle to answer this question, but I have a theory that they know and hold a key. Could our DNA and bloodline truly be the answer to all this?